made this video for my LGBT community. This video is not for y'all conservatives. This video is not for y'all straight people, because straight people will watch this video to try to be funny. But I wanted to make this video just for to know that you is loved. You as a person. You can go on Twitter right now. It's nothing but just people that needs to grow up and understand that people have a right to live their life the way they want to live. We can't be accepted, and you don't see all the other going on in this world. We don't do none of the crimes that's going on in this world, and I'm gonna be very much honest with you. They always want to call us groomers. They always want to call us we want the kids. Nobody ain't studying your kids but the hood and the streets. The streets want your kids. I'm be very much honest. All these rappers, all these 20v1 challenges featuring Lil RT and stuff like that, that's what want your kids. We don't want your kids. That's setting your kids up for the street and thug life.
What that mouth do?
What mouth?
Yo, I'm gonna sing.
I go fast too.
We need more black men police officers. We need more black men being social workers. We need more black men being lawyers. But I guess being gay is the worst thing you can be, and gay people can't be nothing in life because it's disgusting to be gay. But if your son is a drug dealer or running the streets, gang banging and doing all this criminal activity, it's cool, and a lot of women would glamorize that shit. A lot of women glamorize these misogynistic black men who hate you. I'm not conservative. I'm not a liberal. I'm independent from all that stuff. I have my own beliefs. I don't really care for Trump. I just want my community to be safe. We can face discrimination now. I'm not gonna sit here and live my life on the edge just because I'm me. Just to get to know me, for the new people watching, I am a feminine, gay, flamboyant male. I am not transgender. I'm not anything else. I am just me. I'm not finna sit here and put labels on myself, because a lot of the LGBT community needs to wake up and realize that we're the only people we got. They're all divided. A lot of LGBT people will always say, you're not trans, you're not a cross-dresser, you're this and you're that. I'm not finna sit here and let nobody tell me what I am. I don't feel like a female. I don't feel like a woman. I don't feel like anything else but me. I am a gay man who likes to wear wigs. What school has teachers telling your kids to be gay? There be teachers in schools bullying kids. These teachers be touching kids. There was a viral case of this gay man. Teacher was messing with him when he was in middle school. They don't want to say nothing about that, but they want to say teachers are trying to turn your kids gay. What?
Today, we're sharing the powerful and heartbreaking story of Jeremiah Williams, a former student who is courageously breaking his silence about a dark chapter in his life. Jeremiah recently took to social media to share his traumatic experience involving his former teacher, Antonio Maurice Brantley. Jeremiah attended Langston Chapel Middle School, where he described forming close bonds with teachers and students. However, during his first year, he alleges that Antonio Maurice Brantley, a teacher he trusted, committed unthinkable acts against him.
The situation is something that I have been battling with for a long time, almost going on 7 years. When people start to ask me questions like, why are you just not coming out about the situation, or why haven't you been saying anything, or anything like that, you didn't go through it. Shit like that can ruin a person's mind, mental, all that. That shit was stripped away from me at 12 years old. You weren't in it, so you couldn't tell me what to do. You can't. So with that being said, everybody can just keep their comments to themselves, because you didn't go through it and you didn't have to go through it. With that being said, I would like for everybody to stop saying that I'm healed from the situation. I've seen a couple posts, people saying that I'm healed and stuff. I am not healed by the situation, but I am at peace with the situation. I can't say I'm healed with the situation, because I'm just becoming like fully aware of what I actually went through. Like that shit fucking with your boy, no lie. But it happened. I went through it. So the beginning of 6th grade wasn't bad at all. I would say it was towards the middle of 6th grade.
If you want to watch this full video, search up Treacherous Crimes on YouTube.
When I was growing up in school, I never even heard the word gay or faggot come out of their mouth. It was never talked about. It's a myth. Trans women using the women's bathroom, they are going to always dig up the worst type of trans people. These 40, 50-year-old lesbian trans people that looks like a man in the face. I'm sorry if that offends someone. I understand that if you're a trans woman and you might look like a boy one day and you want to go to the boys' bathroom, that is very much valid. As a person like me, I don't even use public restrooms. As when I was just a boy, and I still am a boy. Some days I'm not gonna come out the house with a wig on. I don't go to the public bathrooms to begin with. I'm shy. I don't like using public bathrooms. That's how I am. I hold it in so I get to the house. When it comes to pronouns, you can call me sir, you can call me ma'am. But when someone excessively start calling me sir, I believe you're trying to be funny. Especially if I look kind of like a girl, if I have a wig on, calling me sir is kind of like, don't you see what I'm trying to appear at? Some girls have a masculine face like this, and that can offend a real biological woman. We need to stay strong these next 4 years.
There are only two genders, male and female, and that's something that's going to be super enforced over the next 4 years through his administration. That was so bone-chilling to hear, although it's not surprising, and it's something that he ran his campaign on, and a lot of his constituents feel the same way. But to see a room full of people, that seemed to be what they got the most loud about.
Are only two genders, male and female.
Talking about like gender and there's only two gender, which is pretty much just anti-trans and just puts a big target on everybody who doesn't exist and confined to societal norms and binaries. That's so scary. Those two bobbled up and biggest girls with podcasts are honestly so dangerous and are literally deifying Trump in such a strange way, because like, is that not sacrilegious? Is that not falsifying a god and a false prophet, which is against the Holy Bible, babes? What are you doing? That Charlotte Tilbury powder with the Kofi concealer and the one size foundation is the base. Oh, this is eating. Oh, the glam today is really mean to throwing hands. Speaking of throwing hands, now more than ever, we need to mobilize and create community and cultivate practices that are safeguarding those that are ostracized, that are outcast of society, and pretty much have just had a target put on their back. Well, honestly, if you're not a cis, white, Christian, nationalist man in America, especially a wealthy one, oh, baby, you're not safe. Like, you're not safe, I'm sorry. And I'm not saying it's a fearmonger, it's simply a fact. One size setting powder rich peach, because, you know, the rich people are going to be the ones the most peachy right now, because this speech and everything like that was for them and to make them feel more safe. But with that being said, I want to make sure that my community knows that I love y'all. The trans women, the trans dolls, the trans girls, non-binary people, the people who don't abide by societal norms, I'm here for you. I love you. You're so valid and you deserve more than just human rights. You deserve to thrive. You don't just deserve to exist in this country, you deserve to flourish, to thrive. We can spit out all the facts and how gender is a societal construct, but at the end of the day, these people don't care. And it's about protecting ourselves and building community and fortifying some type of resistance and some type of protections for yourselves. Get to the ranges. You know what I'm talking about. Get in those classes. Learn how to defend yourself. Create community with people, and also just know that you're valid and you deserve to exist in this world. And don't let these miserable bigots be the reasons that you get up out of here. You know what I mean. Rare beauty blush in the shade truth. And truth be told, as a femme presenting man, I've had people ask me if I'm going to change the way I present in the world, like wearing the hair and makeup and stuff as I am right now, getting ready to go outside, post-inauguration, going to my gym, and I live in a deep, dirty South. You know what I mean? A very, very rare state, a bright red state. I'm not changing a single thing about myself, but I'm also aware of where I am, and I'm constantly aware of my surroundings. And though my past career is something that I'm not like the most proud of the cop, but it fortified me and built up a lot of like practices in me that keeps me safe and those around me safe. You know what I mean? I hope this doesn't sound dark, because I'm truly saying this with like a lightheartedness but seriousness. I'm gonna get up out of here. I want to get up out of here looking and feeling the way that I want to, in a way that makes me feel happy in a body that I love and enjoy and exist in, without conforming to societal like standards and norms. Because regardless, I'm a queer man, I'm a gay man, I'm a more feminine man, whether I have hair and makeup on or not. That's not something I can like hide and mask. So I would rather be, you know, read between the lines, babes. Please hear me when I say this. I'm much more hopeful than I am afraid. Most of us watch the movie Inside Out 2, right? And one thing we should learn to take away from that is don't let your anxiety that's valid take away from the overall mission. My sadness, while it's there in prison, is holding hand with rage. We've been through a Trump term before, so I know we can do it again. And we also have different strengths now. We have a bigger, wider community and more opportunities to build and expand that community and to give each other more mutual aid, resources, standing up for one another, and advocating for each other, whether we look like one another or not. Because this isn't about right or left. This is more so about up or down. Are you rich? Are you poor? Are you the ones that shook the Jumanji game up and said, y'all are not like us, so therefore no rights for y'all? Okay? I truly love y'all so much, and I hope that y'all stay safe, stay positive, try not to catastrophize and let this like take over you and take you out the game more so. I don't know about you, and I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm not going out without a fight. I know I deserve to be here. I deserve to flourish. I deserve for my voice to be heard, to take up space, and I will continue to do so. I serve my country in the armed forces, and I'm now more so serving my community, serving looks and everything like that as well. But truly though, I send y'all all so much love. Hope you're doing okay, and hope you can continue to find a safe space here. I'm going to continue to talk about more movies, makeup, media, all things to keep us all aware, and also a source of entertainment. I'm Smith. Love you.
They're trying to end a small group of people who is not causing any harm to this world. Your kids are not going to go gay if they go to school. If a kid go gay while they're at school, they're getting picked at. People is telling them that they're gay. When I was getting bullied in school, the students used to pick at me. I was gay because I was too feminine. I turned out to be gay. My mama used to say, oh, you just think you gay because they kept calling you gay in school. No, I wasn't. I just happened to be gay. I always liked it me, and that's just how I always grew up to like. When I was getting called gay, I was being called gay, gay, gay. Girls hated me, boys hated me, and still to this day, girls hate me. I never had a friend all through high school. And you might think a lot of gay boys will be friends with all these females and be the accessory, but I wasn't. I was just always hated. I don't know why females just never got to know me or like me, because I'm quiet and I'm shy and I stay to myself, and they think I'm a stuck-up misogynistic gay person that wants to be a woman so bad and they can't be woman, so I automatically hate women because I don't want to talk to them. I don't know how to talk to people, and I'm not misogynistic, and I do not want to be a woman. So I don't understand why a lot of females think like that about me. And still to this day, a lot of females from that high school I graduated from will come in my comments trying to harass and pick on me. That's why I'm so scared to get a job in my town, because I might have to do something to one of these females at the job if they work there. When they work part-time at a job that I'm trying to get, it's going to be a freaking problem because everybody is against this. I'm the only feminine, gay, flamboyant boy in my small, little old Mississippi town. I don't understand why people are so pushy about this two-gender thing. There are two sexes, male and female. I am a male who lives their life as a feminine male. And trans women are biological males, but they're not men. Trans woman is their gender. Most trans women have the common sense to know that they're not a real biological woman. They're transgender women. And y'all not gonna reverse saying trans women are just trans men, tranny men, or just men's. Like, don't you be calling a trans woman a trans man. You're disrespecting the studs who transition into a trans man. That's not right. A trans woman is a trans woman. A woman is a woman. A biological woman is a biological woman. Trans women have their own trans womanhood. Trans women do not go through real womanhood. Trans women go through trans womanhood. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on post notifications. See you guys later. Peace out and bye.